This is currently the most powerful portable console in the world. Hey, players, how's it going? The deal is that I have here in my hands the Asus ROG Phone 6 Live console, capable of running all the latest PC games. It's unbelievable. This little thing will run Resident Evil 4 Remake, it will run The Last of Us Part 1, it will run them all. This is a monster that fits in the palm of our hand, and today, I'll show you all the graphical power that this handheld console can provide. The ROG Live console comes in this gorgeous big box. I'll open it up for you to see what's inside. But here's the thing, I suffer from anxiety, so I had already opened it before. This is a fake unboxing, just to give you an idea. It arrives looking great, with protective plastic and everything. Right out of the box, you get this beautiful beauty. My goodness, I really want to play this, you guys are crazy about it. Then there's a little box with the manual, starting here. It's a Brazilian version, comes with a warranty and all neat and tidy. In the bottom part, you get the power supply and the cable for charging, with a plug adapter for Brazil. One thing you might not notice is that in the lid, there's a stand to keep the ROG Live upright. If you don't pay much attention, you might not even realize it's there, a simple plastic stand to keep it upright. When it's time to stop playing, let's test this beauty. So, folks, look at how beautiful the Asus ROG Live is. It's thin and has a nice weight to it, not heavy, and it's comfortable to hold. I've tested it for a few days, and the experience is interesting. For the curious ones, be aware, the input is for a headset with a microphone. You can also add a memory card to expand the storage for more games. There's a proprietary input that lets you literally add a graphics card to it, a unique feature from Asus. You get a USB-C charging cable, and you can also connect it to a dock to do other things. Volume buttons, power button, and regular buttons, Xbox style. There are 4 buttons in the front, start, select, and some specific buttons for the Asus system for you to configure. Here's the quick menu, with various information I'll show you during the gameplays to see how it works. You can enter our little panel here, which organizes the system to give this handheld console a more console-like appearance. Since it runs on Windows, it's essentially a computer, but making it look more like a console can make it more enjoyable. It also has responsive triggers, especially useful for racing games. On the back, there are 2 additional buttons for you to configure game shortcuts, which is quite handy. Besides, I found its design quite futuristic, with a bit of a rainbow effect. Here it comes with 16 GB of RAM, a bit over 500 GB of storage, but, as I showed you before, you can expand it. I already have some games installed from Steam, like Spider-Man Miles Morales, Rocket League, and others. Since it's a PC, I can also install Xbox and play Game Pass, which means endless gaming. We've got God of War, Ratchet & Clank, which just came out, and others. The triggers are responsive and sensitive, especially for racing games. I've tested more games, like The Last of Us Part 1, the remake of the PlayStation 3 game. The game now runs with high graphics settings, and the performance is great, with around 40 FPS. Here, you can adjust the settings to find the right balance between graphic quality and battery performance. Older games, like PlayStation 2, run easily, even in 4K. The Asus ROG Live is impressive, with the ability to run both new and old games. It's worth considering if you're looking for a powerful handheld console. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends.